We're going to be doing a little bit of a rant because it's just getting ridiculous when it comes to crypto and policy. Crypto is created for the people, by the people, to remove the predatory third parties. However, in 2025, we are just sitting up here cheering on for BlackRock, cheering on for a Bitcoin strategic reserve, cheering on Michael Saylor, and cheering on these big corporations to essentially use unlimited fiat that they can print out and buy Bitcoin. That's great and fine and fantastic. I don't mind capitalism at all. I'm not going to discuss my thoughts on corporate capitalism, but my issue is how these leaders in our industry are acting when it comes to the retail investor. We see all this discussion happen with stablecoins. We see all this discussion happen on putting Bitcoin on balance sheets and stablecoin regulation and this, that, and the other. But what about retail? And before some of you are like, oh my God, what are you talking about? Let me explain something to you. There's a difference between an accredited investor and a retail investor. Retail investors make less than $250,000 a year and have less than $1 million in assets. Accredited investors have those things. That's fine, fantastic. I'm not hating on anyone that has money. I'm happy, especially those of you that made it out of the trenches and have done something with your life. I'm one of those people. But my issue is we see all these leaders in crypto like Gemini, Coinbase, people with blockchain organizations, and they are not advocating for you. They're advocating for stablecoin regulation. They're advocating for meet and greets with Michael Saylor. Heck, even the people from Ripple, they're not advocating for you in any way, shape, or form. And I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of traditional financial products that are making their way into crypto. That's fine. But as a retail investor, you are not going to have the opportunity to participate in them because of the accredited investor law, which was created to protect people. Anytime they say that they're going to protect people, it's more so to restrict them, to tell them what they can and can't do, because they think if you're poor, you're too stupid to manage your own money and put it into whatever type of product you want to do so. Yeah, I understand it's very clear that fraud is bad and people can't do fraud. And I'm not talking about allowing people or letting people go if they do something bad, like fraudulent behavior. What I'm talking about is once we get stablecoin regulation, number one, we're getting a CBDC. That's coming eventually. And number two, there's going to be yield. There's going to be traditional financial products that are integrated into these that you're not going to get access to because you don't have the accredited investor status. Yes, I want Bitcoin to go to the moon. Yes, I want every single crypto to do well. And I want everyone to make money when it comes to altcoins, Bitcoin, or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, retail investors are not represented. I really think we need to call on our leaders, the folks from Coinbase, Gemini, Ripple, whatever company it is, to do something, to speak out, to say something, because we're their customers. Crypto is not going to be banned in America. We're not going to have laws banning it, but I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot harder to participate if retail investors are not given the same privileges that accredited investors are. And if you don't believe me, research the history of money, research all of the different laws and regulations that the SEC, CFTC, and all these public servants have created to continue this predatory wealth gap. Because again, in the United States of America, we have issues, but they're not as bad as they make it out to be. It's really much so a wealth gap. And self-education is a way that you are going to get out of the trenches.